to land an IT role, most likely you have to have some type of education. That education can come from degrees or even certifications. Speaking of certifications, over at itmagicKey.com, our Zero to Hero bundle is still enrolling, helping people get 7 certifications. 3 of the certifications being some of the most popular certifications in the industry. So if you're looking for some training online, got vouchers, hundreds of damn testimonials, helped out a bunch of people, head over to itmagicKey.com.
What's up, everybody? This is your girl Ericka from the Classy Climb blog. I'm going to do this video really quickly because I'm heading to the movies. Use your time wisely. Again, use your time wisely. Some of y'all will be internet searching, gossip, crap, the Kardashians, conspiracy theories, all kind of S on the internet. If you use half that energy that you use for crap to actually, let's say, for example, somebody says they want to wholesale. Do you want to reach out every single day to 10 to 40 people a day for a year? You could change your life. If you were, people always ask, is this a good time to be dispatching and freight brokering for trucks? If you reached out every day to 10 to 40 people a day, as far as either you being a freight broker or you managing their loads for them, being a dispatch person, because there's plenty of drivers out there just tired of dispatching themselves, you could actually change your life. If you spend a year every day posting 1 video a day, 1 small, short, micro content a day for a year, at the end of the year, as long as you properly schedule yourself, again, check out the digital real estate course, put that here, Peter, somewhere, digital real estate course, or my YouTube course where I have a 90% off code called YouTube Fire. If you actually structured it so that you have a call to action where people are actually either buying a book, a product, or a service from you for a year, you would have a momentous year. If you'd spend a year, if you're in my classes, reaching out to podcasts to be on, 10 podcasts a day for a year, 10 times 365 days is what? 36,000 plus podcasts. Put 36,000 on the screen, Peter. A lot of times what y'all try to do is use this internet for vengeance, to fight people, to act a fool, to smear names and do all this silly mess. It ain't gonna work for you. Right? Because there's a thing called compound effect. Compound effect. If people have been out here for years chopping down trees, building homes, building businesses, one thing doesn't come and destroy it. Simple as that. So, again, if you want to use your time wisely, smartly, again, even dating. If you went on a date every Friday for a year, it doesn't matter if it was different women, you'd have a monumentous year. You'd have 52 dates under your book and 52 different women that you, whatever, right? Again, people don't realize this stuff takes energy and it takes time and it takes focus. So when you have all this diffused energy, you're just shotgunning your energy every which way but up, you destroy your own life. If you get on Facebook Marketplace and every day for a year, you reach out to 10 land lots for sale, seeing if you can do owner financing, see if you can speak to the owner, seeing if you can do financing with your bank, unique, whatever, creative financing, you would have a different type of life. If you spend a year applying for 10 a day government contracts for particular businesses, at the end of a year, you would apply to thousands of government contracts. Again, this is a simple strategy. It's a simple technique. You know why? Because 99% of businesses are simple. Y'all add BS to them. You add convoluted, well, I got to do this. I got to have a better email. I just had spoke to a guy to spend $1,000 clearing land. He's so booked up for the next, I think, 4 weeks, every single day. And people are like, well, why don't you pick a different person? I said, because everybody's booked up that actually does a product or service business in the summer, because summer's a great time to build. This dude has a Gmail on his business card. But if you listen to all these people, and a P.O. box on the business card, if you listen to all these people out there, like, you can't have a business with a Gmail. You can't have a business unless you can do all these things and have a perfect website and have, no, proof is in the pudding. Proof is in the consistency factor. The power of the compound effect, the power to keep going, keep hitting the hammer every single day. You owe it to you. Nobody owes you a damn thing. You owe it to you to make your money, make your life better, make your situation better. Is life unfair? Shit, we all know that. Every day we get on the internet and somebody's telling us how life is unfair, racism, all this other stuff. We know that exists, right? Again, there's a sphere of control in this circle. Put the circle on the screen, Peter. What in that circle of control can I fix? Can I work on? And no one can take away that cell phone and that laptop from you constantly every day hitting the grind. But that's the problem. Folks want to, goof off for a few hours, do this for a few hours, do that for a few hours, and bullshit their time. And then be mad that life is not going the way they want it to go. Sorry. That's just not how that's going to work. So again, do not waste your time. Do not waste your time, your injury, your vengeance. Again, you ever see the Batman movie? He up there talking about, I'm vengeance. Right? Put the Batman face up here, Peter. He's up here talking about, I'm vengeance, I'm this, I'm that. The whole time, there's crime happening in a huge way, and he can't pay attention because he's so busy going over, breaking his neck, punching people, doing crazy stuff at night. He can't see the bigger picture. Oh, I don't care if the company goes under. Well, the company could have did so much more good if he'd have been actually paying attention to the bigger problem. But that's just how people are. They diffuse their energy, right? Or they get on these Batman vengeances like, I'm going to be vengeance. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And every day it consumes them. And they're going no further in their business. They're going no further in their life. They're going no further in their money. Right? Let's not lose years of our lives in vengeance and anger and being pissed off at people. That's a waste of time. Let's go around them. Let's get 10x outside of them. Let's go create other products and services to replace that energy. Period. All right. So again, don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy. A lot of you could be further in life if you stuck to a simple rule of 5 to 10 a day. Now listen, a lot of y'all go to conferences, events, y'all go to different things, but what is your overall arching goal? Right? Just letting people know something does not make you go any further in life. Now, again, I told you about YouTube channels where people read police reports, people go over road rage incidents, people talk about lawsuits, all kind of stuff. And so what you guys have to really start to try to shape up in your mind is, how can I make money off this? How can I profit off this? No one wants to deal or work with anybody who's a crybaby, a snitch, a whiner, a complainer, and they're not bringing no money or no solutions to them. If you ain't bringing no money, no solutions to people, trust me, I've seen people gather around and gather each other like, hey, this is unfair. You know what that is? A group of whiners. A group of broke whiners. We always see it. We see it everywhere. We see it on social media. We see it online. We see it in real life. We see people who all they do is get together and cry and whine about life. They're no further. 5 years from now, they'll be doing the same thing. 5 years from now, they'll be no further financially because they didn't pay no attention to it. Again, compound effect. If you're spending hours of your life every single day on this platform, YouTube, and not making money off of it, over the next 5 years, you'll still be in that same position. You'll still be in that same position. Let's smarten up, people. Let's be wiser. Let's not waste our time. We got 152 days left in the year. What are some of you going to produce and create over the next 152 days in the year? This is the real answer in the comments. Put in the comments. But again, there's 152 days. I'm going to try to crank out 2 to 3 things of content a day for the next 19 days till I go on vacation. And then the rest of the year, we're really going to hammer and focus on tax liens. We're really going to hammer and focus on people getting their credit where they need to be. We're really going to hammer and focus on people getting into tech or tech sales. We're just going to be out here providing the connections for you to get where you need to be. What is Classy Climb? What is my whole business model? Is connecting people to products and services that will help improve their life financially, emotionally, all the ways, right? And so anytime somebody asks me, well, what does your business do? I help connect people to money and opportunities. That's it. That's all my business has ever been. And you can make millions by being the middleman. That's the truth, and that's 100% truth. So figure out what is the 10 activities you can do every single day for the rest of the year to improve your life. And I promise you, gossiping, spamming, I promise you, wasting your energy is not going to help you get where you're trying to go. This is your girl Ericka from the Classy Climb blog. I hope to see you guys August 19th and 20th at the boat party here in Austin, Texas. October 13th through 15th, I hope to see you in Panama City, Panama. And September 10th through 11th, I hope to see you in Tampa Bay, Florida, Tampa, Florida, for Andy's Buys Houses boot camp. So listen, you guys, use your time wisely. Life is short. Use it wisely. All right, you guys, later.